It's Valentine's Day, February the 14th. And I thought I'd spend a minute to talk about how Valentine's Day affects all of us, and also in a spiritual way. Um, I was at Myers yesterday, and they had chocolate, strawberries. And I decided, hey, you know what? I'm gonna try a little bit. So I tried the white chocolate one and the dark chocolate one. And I asked that person, hey, are you giving this away for free? And she said, no, 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 we're making this so that, you could buy this collection in a box. So I looked at it and said, wow, this is a big deal, they're really pushing Valentine's Day. So, I was on Facebook yesterday and I saw they were pushing Valentine's shoes as well. So it seems like, it's a big industry. It's a big cottage industry where making the other person feel special and in return making oneself feel special, seems to be a very important thing on Valentine's Day. So specialness is the main ingredient in Valentine's Day. And I see that, it's the trigger point where it elicits love, affection, and attention from somebody you already have in a relationship or you want to. But perhaps, if we call it by its right name, we can see its hidden inspiration. And in Tao, as you can see from this chart, there's a black in the white pot and the white dot in the black pot. And in Tao, it says that often the actions are opposite of its inspiration. Um, so, if specialness, it seems to be the transmitting element here. The opposite of specialness is unspecialness. And in Tao, it says that, looking at this again, short requires long for it to have a definition. Hot requires cold in order for hot to feel hot. And bright needs dark in order for bright to be bright. An example is that if you're in a bright room and you plunge into a semi-dark room, you'll notice that it's a lot darker than if you let your eyes settle for 2 or 3 minutes. So there's a hidden inspiration behind specialness, which is unspecialness. And oftentimes, our human actions are inspired to balance out or to compensate for this polar opposite. So there's a seed of unspecialness behind this pod of specialness. And perhaps the specialness that we seek to plant or elicit from others is inspired because we feel unspecial. We feel uninspired. We feel that we're looking to raise the stage or to raise the game in how we feel about life. But in reality, we're neither both opposites. We're neither special or unspecial. And this way, we no longer have to dance between feeling impoverished or seeking to overcome it. So consider that on Valentine's Day.